Hey guys, Wayndre here, and welcome to another episode of Factorio. This, I believe, is episode 5. And as I say at the beginning of all these videos, please, if you would, please hit that subscribe button down below so you guys know of any new videos, new updates, anything like that. And hit that notification button so you get emails and just, well, notifications when those videos are out. So today, we are continuing with the bus. Today we are going to add our mall, or at least a beginner mall, to the bus. So I've gone ahead and prepped a bit of stuff. Research has stopped, unfortunately. That is because I have actually not been putting anything into it. So if we go back up here, I do have red science being produced, but we are at the point, I apologize, we're at the point where we don't really have much singular red science left. Now, we do need to get this electrical energy distribution set up, but for right now, we're going to research turrets, and we're just going to let that roll. For now, we are going to set up the bus, and we're going to go from there. So right now, the mall that I want to set up is actually fairly large. It's a little bit unwieldy, but we do have another mall that we will use later on. But I kind of want to just try out all of them and see which one is actually the best for how we're going to use them. So I'm going to place it down right here. Nope. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, because they have different poop. Because they have different... I'm going to stand right here, which is where I want to put it. Can I not do that with that? No. Okay. Apparently not. So, I'm going to place it right here. There we go. And we have our mall set up for just some of our basic stuff. So, we've got inserters, we've got assembly table or assembly machines, we've got excuse me. We've got miners. I literally had a blank on that. Miners, scanners. Ooh, we should probably get some radars built. Now, I don't think... I'm looking at these. These are all machine 3. So, actually... Well, let's take a look at our book. So right now we've got the regular mall. Let's take a look at our blueprints. So this is our... Oop, that was done fairly quickly. Let's go military so we can get some more stuff. Blueprints. Right, that's where we were. So this is the Catherine of Sky Mall that I have stolen. Working with initially. So this mall is actually a little higher tiered. These all use the... they basically use all of the upgraded tiers with robots and stuff like that. So that's kind of a little bit out of our reach right now. But this one is actually set up, or these two are actually set up for, unless we have another one. I don't think we have another one. We don't. So I'm actually going to grab this one, set it there, and we're going to use this one. Because this one, I'm hitting caps lock instead of... Let's delete all that. We'll use this Catherine of Sky Mall. Oops. So I actually missed this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 between all of them. Yeah, it's 5 between all. Well, 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put 8. So this will actually produce everything we need. So what we need to do is we need to get the production of some assembly machines going. And we need to bring down a crap ton of resources. First of all, let's just bring down our... Oops. Let's bring down our iron. We're going to need to about there. Because this line here, if I remember correctly, is our iron. So if we come down here, and boop. So what I want to do is I want to get our production of conveyor belts and splitters and everything. I want to move them down here so that we don't have to worry about too much else. So now we got to do this. Oops. Oh, and our stuff is actually completing faster than I expected. We'll go with fluid handling, because we are going to need that. And then it's here. Oops. So here. 4. Oops. Heh. Keep going not long enough. And then it's every 2. Believe. Yep, it's every 2. Okay. So then we go 2, 4, and then we run our iron here. So we need a splitter. There we go. Oops. There. There. And now we want to go. Actually, we want to rotate this. Rotate that. And rotate this. There we go. And then we want to rotate this. And rotate that. There we go. So, and then we want our splitter coming off here. One of our undergrounds going here. And then conveyors going this way. So no, we need to put another splitter here. Oops, that was actually supposed to be one of these. Because then we have our. Alright, let's put this here for now. So this is going to produce our gears for basically this entire line. It's just going to be gears. Now, one thing I did want to do, one thing I did do in a kind of a prep episode, or not a prep episode, but a prep way of doing things is I actually did run a small, just run it down here, a small robot factory, or inserter factory, so that I could get green science going, so I could actually, because when we get to this, this bus is actually where we start hitting the point where we actually need inserters in some of that higher tech red science, or higher tech green science. So what I want to do is I want to get this set up. So that we can actually start producing some things. And I actually need more of these. And I should have enough for 2 more of those. Cool. Because then, actually, we need to make a bunch of inserters, which we are missing iron gears. Go figure. So that should be plenty. And then we need to actually run our power. Power down this way. Now I am going to come up with a kind of a cheap solution right now before we get our big power poles, just to get this line set up. Now I'm not going to put any power poles or any of the wooden power poles where they're not supposed to go. So like if you look here, if you can see the outline, you can kind of see where the metal poles are, and then you see where the wooden poles are. I'm going to put down a couple of the wooden poles just to get them placed. Nice. But we don't have too many, and I don't want to power things we don't need yet. So where am I going to put this one? I think I'm going to put it right there. Ooh, I can't reach reach that far. There we go. Because then we need to put a pole here to reach our conveyors. So these are going to go away once we get our big poles, because our big poles will actually cover everything. So put these here, these, and splitters are going to be a necessity. So you are going to build conveyors. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we can't have this one here. I know what goes there now, but we can't. That actually requires a tier 2 assembler, which I need 105 of those. Okay, but we've got our. Whoops, I need just 4 there, and there, and we don't have any power. What? Why don't we have any power? Oh, because I missed that by 1. Okay. Wow. It just barely missed it. There we go. Because then, once we do that, we can actually move our production of transport belts off somewhere else. Oh, no, this is going here. Okay. That's going there. And we need 4. 2, 3, 4 of those. So we put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So these are kind of going to be our buffer areas. So 4, that there, that there, that there, and that there. Cool. So this is going to be our underground. And we need more of these. So, what is waiting for power? Oh, that's waiting for power. But we need more underground so that this can go here. And that can start producing. So once it gets gears, it'll be set. Okay, let's just put that there for now. Power. So, we are actually running out of... Now, I only want this to produce, like, 2 stacks. Because we are kind of playing with time here. With getting some of these set up. Do I have that put in there? Oh, I do. Why isn't it picking anything now? Oh. Helps if I put it the right direction. Aha. So, I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly, this up here should actually be a split grouping of both green and red science. So we're going to bring our copper down. Oop, oh, that was the last one. Alright. We've got more up here. I'm going to be right back once I grab enough conveyor belts and get a few things else going. So be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. I've set up a few other things, just little quick things. I'm getting some iron run over. I've actually put the main line of iron into this production over here, just to get us the underground belts that we need. I have also, in the meantime, set it up so that, oh, we can't get iron gears. Oh, these don't need gears. These need just more iron plates. Correct. Right? Yeah. That and that. Oh, right, I forgot to rotate this. Right. Okay. So that'll be getting us underground belts. It'll be getting us the normal belts. It will be getting us most of our stuff. Now, what I want to do, though, is I do up in the research area that we had, that small little tiny area, I do have it building, sorry, I have it building green resource packs. I actually have built a bunch of inserters that I just kind of threw up there, and it is constantly feeding it conveyor belts. What I want to do is just to get that research going, I might move it, I'm probably going to move it down here into this little area here, just for the time being, just to get us that research. So that's probably what this episode is going to be, is just getting our research going on this electrical distribution. So you can actually probably tell it is going. It is actually run out of red science. Okay, so this is actually a perfect time to move this. No, nope, stop. Pick everything up. Yeah, nope, stop. There we go. And I picked up that. Yeah, there we go. And pick all this up. Grab that one little. Okay, let's go. And there we go. So we got a couple of things here. We are starting to lose a little bit of production capacity with all this. We do need to increase the throughput of copper ore. That I will probably do between episodes, so we can keep going on most of this. This tree is going to be a problem. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, I need I need copper for. So what we need for green science or red science is first. So if we put our science lab here, we will have green science coming in here, red science coming in here. Now for red science, if I can put this up, we need copper plate and iron gears. So I need iron gears, and I need to bring down the copper. So if I put that there, and then I need to bring a section of iron over. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Small section of iron over. Now this is all temporary. Once we are eventually going to set up our actual, there we go, red science, and then red science will feed into here. We will actually set up a proper construction setup eventually. So then for inserters, we need electronic circuits, which we have. So this needs both inserters. And our inserters are created with gear, iron plate, and okay, so we need gears, iron plates, and electrical circuits to make the inserters, whereas we need just gears and iron plates to make those. So if we take our assembly table, now we were making conveyors here. Oh, 4. There. And then we run it this way. But we need to run gears as well. So, how are we going to do this? Let's do it this way, because I know both those need gears. So, it's going to be really convoluted how to do this. Out this way. So everything needs copper or iron gears. So produce iron gears. Okay. Then we need one of these. It's just too close, actually. So let's pick these up real quick. Just like I said, this is just going to be a temporary setup. This is not going to be our full research packet, so to speak. So we're going to need gears in here. Gears in here. And then, oh, what I want to do is I want to do this. Because then I'll feed those straight into here. Cool. Alright, so we'll feed these down here. We're going to need, oh, we need underground. Shoot. Oh, I can make 2 right there. Yeah, come here. Because we need one more construction. Or, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So there. Here. Here. And here. So then we need iron going in here. Oh, we need iron going in there as well. So we are going to put this here instead. To go here. We're going to have this come this way, there, underground, underground, and that'll feed in there. Cool. This is coming together. It's really, really weird. So what I'd probably do is I'll probably set this up for... Ooh. I can't do normal inserters on this one. I need a level 2. Okay. So... level 2, we're just going to need more iron. Okay, cool. There we go. This box can go here. Research can get this. Oh. So, now we can make our inserters. No, stop. Fat fingers. Okay. So now power. 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 Oh, too far away to grab that. Power. 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 Oop. Too close. Too far away. And then we run power here and there. There we go. Oh, and then I need to actually create green science. There we go. With that. Oh, it's not actually getting... Okay, so this is gonna have to move slightly. To there. That there. There we go. Ears. Cool. Ooh. Our iron capacity is in dire need of some work. So, we've got a temporary research solution. Oh, actually, no we don't. Because we're seeing power right there. Cool. So that'll start producing. We should start getting some green science coming through. That's not actually producing anything, so there we go. And out and in and out and in and all that stuff. So in the next episode, I'm going to work on getting my iron production up and running again because we are actually in, like I said, dire need of some iron. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below. If you got any tips for me to, avoid these kinds of situations, leave a comment down below. And of course, as always, for new videos and new updates to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit that little notification bell icon just so you know when the new videos are out, when they should be coming, and all that other fancy information. So, I'm Wayndre, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!